Hello, Virgo. Congratulations once again, guys. You came in number one for like the umpteenth time as the most viewed video for the first half of the month. Or is it the second half? I'm like totally losing track. Second half of the month. So, yeah, you guys get your bonus reading here. So, let's dive right into this and see what's going on. I was just guided to pull from these two decks here. This one is by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot, the Twin Flame Reality Check. This is volume 2. And this deck by Angelic Revelation 144, The Real Deal Oracles. I kind of just felt they went together. So let's take a look and see what's going on in your partnerships, in your connections right now. So let's start with, actually, I'll start with the Reality Check one. And let's just take a look and see what it is that you need to know when it comes to your connections right now. Whoever it is that you're focused on. And thank you guys so very much for all of the love, the support, all of the amazing comments. It's much appreciated. And if you don't yet know, I am holding a free reading giveaway here. And I'm going to be choosing 5 winners for a 20-minute free reading. So that's when I reach the 165,000 subscriber milestone here. So I'm at 163 right now. And so we've got a bit of work still here to do, or I do. But yeah, once I reach that milestone, I'll go ahead and choose 5 winners. If you haven't heard about it yet, all of the contest rules are in the community tab, so definitely check that out. All right, Virgo, here we go. Let's see. Reality check for your connection. All right, what do we have? Ooh. Let's just end the reading. Reconciliation. So for those of you who are at a distance from your person, it does seem that they're wanting to come back into union with you. This could be your ex, okay, whatever issues and problems you guys had dealt with. That makes sense for me if you are focused on an ex-partner. And only if you're focused on an ex-partner, because there are those of you who are really done with an ex, you're not interested in that person. So just take that if it makes sense for you. This makes sense for me as well. Collaboration, motivation, celebration. So that collaboration is much needed in this partnership because it really does represent much needed teamwork. It reminds me of the 3 of Pentacles, which is about teamwork and collaboration, being able to rebuild the foundation for your partnership, perhaps. And look at this. We've got fresh start, clean slate. So those are all really good energies here. And again, it might have something to do with an ex. Typically, I would assume so because this is a reconciliation card. So it's somebody that you're at a distance from. They're not with you right now. The number 30 could also be significant for some of you guys. Okay, so let's grab some tarot here to clarify this. I'm going to pull from my tarot teacher deck here for your bonus reading. Yeah, I'm like totally losing track of time. I've done so many readings. But yeah, you guys came in first once again for the second half of the month. So really, guys, I appreciate it. All right, let's clarify. Is this reconciliation possible? They want that, Now, we do have the 2 of Pentacles. It did come up in the reverse here. So maybe right now your person is feeling a little bit overwhelmed. They're not feeling balanced, and they know that they're going to need to reprioritize things in their life. And you need to come first. You need to be their first priority. So this makes sense for me, that World card, because this does represent completion. And it's right next to the X card right here. So this is a cycle that completed when it came to your partnership with this person. It came to an end for a reason. You guys had to go your separate ways. And they're really focusing more so on the possibility of hopefully reconnecting. Look at this. We've got the 3 of Cups. Focusing on celebrations, happiness, and a reunion, which we already see right there. They want this as well. That's 6 of Wands, victory, success, to be able to make progress in this connection rather than regressing and taking 2 steps back, They want this clean slate. This could be confirming here that you walked away from this person, Virgo. It is you that ended things with this individual, and they're feeling really lonely without you. Really lonely without you. They're missing you. Look at that. 5 of Cups. Yeah, they're sad. They're not in a good headspace right now, this person. When you walked away from them, it was as if their world came to a stop. It just was horrible for them, this time frame that I'm focusing on when it came to you guys going your separate ways. They have so many regrets that I am picking up off of their vibe and their energy here. They know they messed up somehow. You could be dealing with this King of Cups. Okay, so you could be dealing with a water sign here. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The King of Cups, though, this is someone who's very caring and loving, very affectionate. So if these qualities were lacking in your masculine, for example, if you happen to be Divine Feminine tuning in, they're ready to bring in this type of vibe into the connection, ready to offer their cup of love to you. And Divine Feminines, here you are, you're coming in as this Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys could actually have your own business. You could be an entrepreneur. Queen of Pentacles could be very financially secure. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so things are taking a turn for the better here, Virgo, when it comes to your love life. But I'm also getting, for some of you, this applies to so much more than just your love life. This applies to, I'm getting health. For some of you guys, maybe you've been dealing with some health issues. Things are going to turn around when it comes to that. I'm also getting career opportunities for some of you. That's going to present itself to you. Good luck. Necessary changes that are coming in. This is about winning in life. Every aspect of your life. We've got the 8 of Pentacles here, so your money matters right now, Virgo, is looking pretty good. If you have been unemployed, maybe some of you guys are offered a new job, a new position, a promotion, recognized for your efforts in your career. And this is throwing your passions into something that means so much to you. That is what I'm picking up from that. So let's add to that. Let's add to this. They want a reunion. They want a reconciliation with you. Okay? So let's go ahead and grab some insight from the Real Deal Oracle here. So you guys could have had some major challenges in the partnership, but they really want to be able to overcome that. Oh my God, this person is a total stalker. They're stalking you right now, maybe on social media. I'm also getting, for some of you guys, maybe this person drives by your house and just to see if you're home. Not in a creepy sort of way, though. They just really want to find a way to be close to you somehow. And for some people, that's their way of handling it, you know? Look at this. They are sincere. Maybe they were not sincere before. Look at these messages. They want to marry you. They're ready for commitment. They are your soulmate. And one last one. This person is obsessed with you in a good way. Yeah, I kind of get that from that energy. They're stalking you, yes. But because they're still in love with you, I'm just getting that here. They can't stop thinking about you. They're really feeling nostalgic. You guys had a lot of happy times together. Lots of good memories that you have shared. And for whatever reason you guys broke up and went your separate ways, they've got so many regrets. You know, it's almost like they're beating themselves up over those regrets and mistakes that they've made before. So if they do come towards you with an apology or reconnecting, however way they decide to open up that conversation. And maybe there's a part of you that's going to question their sincerity, but they're actually coming from a place in their heart that has not been easy for them to dig deep, when it comes to their emotions. And it took distance and time apart from you for them to realize you're the one that they want to spend their life with. Amazing stuff. Let's grab some additional tarot. I'm going to pull from my Illuminated Star Tarot Volume 2. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo, for this bonus reading. What else do we need to know here? Hell yeah, they're feeling lonely without you. Didn't we already get the Five of Cups? Yeah, we did. Look, right there. Sadness, loss, grief, despair, you name it, they're feeling it. They are feeling it. So many regrets, guys, I'm telling you. That's why they're stalking you. Part of the reason, too, why you guys went into separation is because this person really, they were not interested in commitment. They weren't. They wanted to be a free spirit, which is very much a part of the energy of the Page of Wands. They wanted to explore and see what else was out there. They didn't want to be tied down in a committed partnership here. Eight of Pentacles coming up again, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Yeah, right here. So we've got some duplicate cards coming through. So employment, new job, being rewarded for your efforts in your career and whatever area of your life you're dedicating a lot of that energy towards. But this is also being able to find the passion once again in this love connection. And when it comes to your person, that's what they're working towards, Knight of Swords. Non-committal. Page of Wands. Somebody that gets very distracted by other people, other connections, not looking to commit, entertaining way too many options here with the Seven of Cups, tempted by other people. Something about money matters here, Virgo. It's looking pretty good for you. An increase in your finances, your income. Whatever it is that you do for a living, things are going to be picking up. I'm getting that for some of you. Five of Wands. So you guys could have gotten into some heated arguments here because there could have been other people in the picture. Take that if it applies. There could have been infidelities here. Competition. Whether your person did anything about it or not. Because the regrets that I'm picking up for them, it's crazy. They can't stop thinking about you. They're obsessed, as we see. They're stalking you. They want this new beginning. They still feel the spark. They still feel the passionate connection with you. Divine Feminine, this is you. And maybe you need to rely on your intuition at this point in time when it comes to your masculine. Maybe you already know. It's like what's been going on with them energetically, even though you guys are apart. I mean, look at these messages. They want to marry you. They see you as a soulmate. And then we've got the Death card right here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio specifically. So as we've already seen in this reading, it came to an end for a reason. But sometimes that ending can be a blessing in disguise because there are certain lessons that need to be learned. And, absence makes the heart grow fonder sometimes, right? And that, I feel, is kind of what's happening for your person. They miss you. They don't like not being with you. They hate the separation. And so what can they do in the meantime to feel close to you? They're stalking you. And this could all be happening on social media if they haven't been blocked, if they still have access to your social media. They're watching you that way. They've got eyes on you. So Judgment card right here. And if you've watched enough of my readings, you'll know that I feel that this kind of represents an alarm clock where it's a wake-up call for somebody. It's a wake-up call for your person. And part of that wake-up call might actually be a really good thing for them because it really jolts them awake to have their own revelations and realizations, their own awakening to do what is necessary for you guys to find your way back to each other. But it falls on their shoulders, I feel, to be able to make all of this happen, so they're really focusing more so on looking towards the future and not so focused on the past anymore, But this could be where you're at, Virgo. You could be self-sufficient right now. You could be single and totally be content with that. This is somebody who's independent and solo and really enjoying the fruits of your labor. So again, financially, I'm just picking up for some of you guys, it's looking up if it isn't already. Eight of Swords. Some of you guys could also be dealing with an air sign too, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. They're feeling like they're imprisoned in their own thoughts, just allowing their fears and anxieties to prevent them from taking any sort of action right now. But I feel eventually they will, because they still feel so drawn to you, So Divine Feminine, here you are, coming in as that Queen of Pentacles, and that already came through right here. Okay, so we've got synchronicities, we've got duplicate messages popping up. It's time also for right now to just be very nurturing with yourself. Some of you guys could have already had children together, because family is very important to the Queen of Pentacles here. And this is simply confirming, Virgo, that you might have walked away from this person. For a small group of you, perhaps they walked away from you for whatever reason. There could have been, again, a third party situation there, but that didn't serve them well, because they regret it. Okay, now look at this. You've got your King of Pentacles coming up right here, Divine Feminine. This person represents your divine counterpart in this lifetime. You're perfectly matched up. This is your other half right here. And, Divine Feminine, maybe you still feel drawn to your masculine, but you really require them to do the work on themselves to come towards you as a better person with the best of intentions for the relationship to really grow and turn into something amazing. You don't want to regress. You don't want to take 2 steps back. Okay? So let's grab some words here. All these cards on my desk. Let's grab some dialogue from your person. You might also be able to relate to some of these messages for yourself. So I'm going to pull from this deck by Fire Witch Tarot, Divine Love and Separation, for your bonus reading. Angels and Spirit Guides, please. For Virgo, we both weren't prepared for any of this. Okay, that could certainly be the case for some of you. Timing might have been a little bit off. Maybe things just moved a little too fast. But look at this, confident. Our connection will never be broken. That's something that this person is very sure of. And maybe for some of my Virgos, you're confident as well that even though you're not with your person, and again, this could be your ex, and you're confident as well that despite everything, you guys are forever connected, even if it is just energetically at this point. Let's see what else. There's so much for us to experience. Please don't waste it on being upset with me, okay? So maybe for some of you, your person still knows you're mad, you're pissed off, you're not happy. And they would like for you to at least just calm down. That's the word. Those are the words that are coming to me. They just want you to calm down and not be so upset with them. So maybe when you guys were arguing and bickering, you might have raised your voice and were just really aggressive with how you communicated what it was that you were feeling, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. But they know, perhaps even energetically at this point, that you might still be really upset with them. You're not happy with them, which is why they might not be coming forward also right now. And they feel more comfortable just kind of being in the background and stalking you from a distance. I miss those text messages that always put a smile on my face. Bring it back. So if this is something that you relate to, maybe you and your person were constantly texting one another, too many texts to count, you know, and they miss that. They miss the daily conversations, phone calls, texts, however way that happened. They're dreaming about you also. Dreams. I can't even dream without seeing you. And in a way, this is really tripping them out. It's torturing them, I feel, to be seeing you, even if it is in the 5D, in their dreams, energetically. As beautiful as that might be in the dream world, when they open up their eyes and they realize you're not really there, it hurts them all over again. Look at this, okay? I miss feeling your energy next to me and physical touch. They really do miss those intimate moments with you. And of course, I'm not just talking about intimacy by way of sexual relations. It's more than that when it comes to this person. They miss seeing you just face to face, being able to give you a hug, hold your hand, be next to you, you know? And even though they're not talking to you right now, even though there's no communication, look at this card. Don't mistake my silence for me not wanting you. And they are communicating that here to you. They still want you. They're just not saying anything right now because they perhaps are a little bit apprehensive to come towards you for whatever reason, but they still want you. Crazy. They're feeling crazy. Not being able to see you in person makes me feel crazy. And so therefore, that's why we have that stalking energy. That's how they're able to connect with you for now. We already see right from the very beginning of this reading, they want that reconciliation more than anything. More than anything. All right, so let's wrap it up with some songs here. I want to pull from my Heart Songs deck. If you're not familiar with the songs I pull, see if you resonate with the lyrics. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo for this bonus reading. Two songs. True Love by Madonna. Okay? They see that. You know, that is how they feel. You are their true love. And then we have Lay Me Down by Sam Smith. This could also be an indication here for some of my feminines. You see your masculine as your true love. And your masculine letting you know through this song that they believe you guys are going to get back together. Okay? So let's read this. I've had other lips. I have sailed 1,000 ships. But no matter where I go, you're the one for me, baby, this I know, because it's true love. Okay, that of course could come from the masculine or the feminine, or this is something that you guys are both saying to each other. It's true love. And hopefully it's that love that can restore this partnership in the 3D. All right, so this song, Lay Me Down by Sam Smith. Yes, I do. I believe that one day I will be where I was, right there, right next to you. And it's hard. The days just seem so dark. The moon and the stars are nothing without you. Wow. That's some powerful stuff, Virgo, really. Okay, let's grab one more song. I'm guided to pull from my Heart Songs of the 90s here to wrap up your bonus reading. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo for this bonus reading. And there we are with this song flying. There will never be another tonight. So something about the evening time, a particular night perhaps that this masculine is thinking about. Okay? There will never be another tonight. Come on, baby, hold on tight. There will never be another tonight. I don't care if it's wrong or right. We got nothing to lose, just me and you. In your wildest dreams, there will never be another tonight. Who cares about tomorrow? Let the wind fill your sails. A runaway train riding on the rails. We got the bases loaded. Home run, power play, tonight's the night, we're going all the way. For some people, okay, a part of this interpretation of this song could be very sexual, a particular night where you guys went all the way and you guys were able to move to the next level of intimacy when it comes to the partnership. But there's a particular dream here that your masculine, perhaps divine feminine, is really focused on. You know, nothing holding you back from being able to experience anything and everything in the dream world, in the 5D. But, you know, obviously the 3D is a whole nother story. And bottom of the deck, look at this. We have Can We Talk by Tevin Campbell. I started to write you letters, but I wanted to be more clever. I wanted to get down and sweet talk you, but just like a baby, I could not talk. And I tried to come closer but could not walk. And I think of it every night, how I just could not get it right. If we ever come close again, I know what I'll say then. Okay, so we have a person here who's really thinking about how are they going to come towards you? Are they going to apologize? How do they open up that conversation? And maybe they tried to write you a letter. And of course, in today's world, it could have been a text, it could have been an email or a direct message on social media that they've put together but just never sent. And I'm feeling for the masculines here because of the apprehension and fear that might be preventing communication right now. It's just a matter of time, Virgo, before you hear from your person. And I'm getting that from my masculines, but it could be the feminine too. So whatever the gender is that you're focused on here, it doesn't really matter. There's someone here that you're in separation from that's thinking about you, loving you, feeling nostalgic about you, and wanting nothing more than a reconciliation. Okay, so that is where I'm going to leave your bonus reading. Hopefully whatever part of it made sense for you and resonates with you helps you out at this time. If you are interested in your own reading, that information is down below. And just a reminder, once again, if you haven't participated in the free reading contest, that info is on the community tab here on my channel, but I'll also include it down below, all of the information that you will need. All right, guys, so that's it for now. Thank you so very much. I'll see you next time.